Welcome back, everybody. Alrighty, so we are, as they say, cooking with gas. We're not actually cooking, but we're using gas again. We got another gas lawnmower. If this looks a little familiar in the picture, it's because I'm pretty sure, I don't know because it's still closed. I think it's exactly this lawnmower again, but in a little bit of a different arrangement. If you look here, this is going to be the difference. If you look at that, that is a safety bar. But as you see, there's no underbar. Like this one has the top bar and the bottom bar. Now the bottom bar is for propulsion. And what that means is that this mower here is a true push mower. It does not have the propulsion. Now, why would you want that? Well, for one thing, it's going to be cheaper. And for another thing, you might want it for the exercise. A lot of people mow for the exercise. And will definitely be a workout. So I think that is going to be the only difference is absence of a drive system. It might even be red. Let's find out. All right, so this is the moment of truth. Let's check it out. What color is it? Well, the top is red. What do we got down there? It's red. It is red. So I have twin lawnmowers. Look at this. In fact, it actually matches the 40 volt. That 17-inch mower. So I'm totally digging this. We got a whole family of lawnmowers. Let's start getting these things out. Let me pull all this stuff out and show you how it goes together. But if you watch the unboxing on that one, or if you just watch Dan's video, because Dan just exactly the same mower. He just did a review on exactly the same mower. But between all those videos and this one, we'll show you how to put it all together. So let me get it out of the box. Okay, so hopefully you were able to follow the shadows on what was happening here. You just screw them on and it becomes snug on both sides. So sorry about that, I wasn't panned back far enough, but you saw the secret oil in the hiding place. Definitely they put it right back in here. Right there is the secret oil hiding place. That's where you find it. And so you have it, which is fortunate actually. It's important to have that, and if you didn't have it, you'd have to go get some. So it's nice that it comes with it. Other than that, the only thing you have to do is you have to take these two bolts and you have to put them into these holes at the base of the handles, and they're tapped in there, so you can. Basically, you don't have to get a nut onto the other side. There we are. Onto the other side, because they're threaded. You see what I'm saying? So you just have to tighten them down, and it comes with the wrench, and you're all set. It also comes with a funnel for your oil, and that is right over here. right there in the front. So you open up that cap, you put the entire bottle of oil in, and you put the cap back on, and then you're set to go. This is an extremely strong lawnmower, as we discovered with that one over there. Oh, let's put them side by side. Okay, and so there we go. You know, I'm really gonna have to concentrate on using the right mower for the video, or in this case it's gonna be the left mower. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's all set to go. No, it's not all set to go. I didn't put the oil in. So I'll put the oil in, I'll put some gas in, and then we'll just test it around a little bit here, and then I'll take it to a yard, and then I'll probably take it to a field, because I know this mower is capable of doing ridiculous things like that one did. That's the one that mowed over those plants. And so we got to at least mow over plants. And that is exactly what we'll do. So, but we'll start off with some bagging, because we got some trimmings out here, and we'll bag up some trimmings. We'll bag up some grass, and my guess is that it will perform very similarly to the bagging capabilities that that one did. Let's see. Okay, so it's not hard to push, surprisingly. It seems lighter, but I guess it would be a little bit lighter because it doesn't have the transmission. But it's cutting nice and clean, of course, because it's brand new. And all the clippings are gone. So that tells me that it bagged them. So let's make sure. Let's look in there. A little hard to do. There we go. It did. It bagged them. So it definitely bags real nice. I will test it out a little more bagging on another yard that I'm going to tomorrow. But at this point, I think that we need to come over here to do some mulching, because the grass is a little thicker and we've got leaves and stuff. So we'll just go like round and round this planter on mulching and see how it does. Okay, so there we go. It's the spiral cut all over again, guys. You remember that video? But as expected, you know, it's got ridiculous amount of power. Even when it started going through the thicker stuff, it just summons more power and just does it. And it cuts very well. As you can see, all the leaves are gone. They're all mulched up. And I'm sure you saw in the video, it's a little challenge to push. There is a strong temptation to use the other one because it looks exactly the same and then just say that I'm pushing it. But I promise you, throughout the rest of this video, I will be using the push mower, actually pushing it. And so for the side discharge, I just had a customer call and he's got some thicker grass. And that it'll be tomorrow. I'm going to do the side discharge in his yard. And then some of the other ones. So next scene will be in a completely different yard. Let's go there now. Okay, so here we are at the yard. This is the area that I wanted to demonstrate the side discharge. This strip right here. I've mowed the rest of the yard and I've left this area just for this. And this also gives me a good idea of what it feels like to do a larger area pushing it. It is very, very light. It's surprisingly, it really freewheels and rolls nice and easy, which is surprising because it's got a metal deck. As you can see, I've got it outfitted with the side chute. We're ready to try this out. So let's do that now. Alright, there you go. It did very well. And if you guys were wondering what that noise was, let's go look at that. It was a stump. It was an old stump. This was clean straight across. And I knew it was there and I thought I had cleared it, but we hit it and look what it did. I mean, it was an old stump, but it just took it off. If there was ever a, I was trying not to, but if there was ever a mower to hit a stump with, it would be this one. But it did very well. You can tell I'm out of breath because this is a push mower. But it's no problem, actually. Now, St. Augustine grass is probably the hardest grass to push a push mower through because it's like a sponge. And I'm able to do it. Anyway, that wraps it up for bagging, mulching, and side discharge. So now what we can do is go have some fun. Let me show you what we got over here, what we're about to do. Oh yes, we are. All right, just across the street here. See what we're going to? So, what even is that? Well, believe it or not, that is St. Augustine grass. That is what it looks like when it's not mowed. So you got you know, mowed. St. Augustine looks like that. Same grass looks like this. That's its natural state, like it would grow in the wild. And that is beyond thick. And there's a chance of a little bit of anything being in there. I'm looking over here, and we've got a whole bunch of aluminum cans. There may be bottles in there. I don't know. It's not looking good. But we're gonna test this out a little bit. I think the side chute's gonna get clogged anyway, so I will just mulch. And we'll see if that even works. That'll be the ultimate test, won't it? We're gonna do it right here. Y'all, it's actually doing it easily. So I need to challenge it even more somehow. What am I gonna do? I'm going to go into it faster? Maybe we'll do this section. Okay, so that right there, that's just ridiculous. I'm amazed. That's the type of thing I would bring the cheetah into. That is incredible. So I've got that section under there, way under that tree over there. I'm gonna do some rows. Wow. I mean, wow. Oh, you heard it right about there. It was trying to conk out, but it never did. Just shocking. And there was a bottle over there. Let's see. Right here. There's a bottle. And so there is the close call that says, okay, stop there. before something drastic happens. But man, incredibly impressed. And it did not break. Did not break. Yet. Okay, so let's wrap it up here before we break it. It's an extremely strong mower. It's a very good mower. It rolls nice. It's actually not that hard to push. I am probably using it in the worst situations possible for pushing, and it's doing it. So I think that on regular bahia grass, it would roll just fine. It's no problem. It's a great mower. I'll have the links down in the description to go get you one, and I appreciate you watching.